Halo semuanya, kembali lagi bersama saya Phil dan kita akan melanjutkan permainan kita Game of Thrones. Di sebelumnya kita sudah bermain sebagai Ethan dan Mira, dan kali ini Ramsay Snow bakal datang ke kerajaan kita, dan Mira bakal minta tolong Lady Margary untuk menyelamatkan keluarganya. Dan saya harap kalian semua menikmatinya.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Adik saya mau lewat, jadi
What you've
maaf ya.
suffered is
Yuk, lewat aja.
beyond imagining.
Lewat aja.
And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must
Very
not
kind.
despair. We will get through this together.
Maaf, tadi saya nggak lihat, nak.
You must understand there are
Lewat
limits
aja,
to
Lun.
what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the royal sept.
Ini sekarang Mira mau ngomong sama Cersei Lannister.
She mentioned the northern girl
Cersei,
in my service,
sang
and
ratu
she
ya.
painted you a traitor. She was very
Nah, kita
pleased with
dibilang
herself.
pengkhianat.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you
I'll do as
ask.
you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Marjorie menghargai
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
rasa kesetiaan kita kepada dia.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
Good luck. Thanks.
You can do
Kita
this.
bisa jalan. Jalan atau enggak? Oh ya, jalan.
Ah, Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
Lord Tyrion. Apa
With your
wajahnya sama
permission, allow
mirip
me
kayak
to introduce
aktornya.
Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Cersei-nya juga mirip kayak aktrisnya wajahnya. Stand tall, bow your head, kneel before her. Kita harus tunduk di depan dia.
Your Grace.
Tunduk.
The girl knows her courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask
Jadi
the new
apakah
Lord
keluarga kita
Forrester.
setia kepada
He's
raja?
not here, is he? She is.
We
Yes, Your
serve
Grace.
King Joffrey.
To the one
To
true
the
king.
one true king.
The one true king.
Uh-oh.
Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only
I
meant...
don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl. like
Mukanya.
you.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
Dibilang Stark, dibilang House of Traitors, nah.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good. And she would have us believe she didn't know which king
Oi.
she served.
Your answer did not satisfy her.
Is your house willing to swear
Jawaban kita
fealty to
tidak
your new
memuaskan
liege
dia.
lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Margary here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
No. Dibilang apakah kita bisa salahin dia karena dia menikah dengan raja yang salah?
She was just
Dia
following her
bilang, aku
heart,
akan bilang,
Your
"Sure."
Grace.
Ya.
And the very
Just
same
following her
heart so
heart.
quickly led her to my
Dia
son.
cuma mengikuti
If there's a point
perasaannya
to this,
aja.
I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such
Hey.
a hard thing to define. This
Brengsek
city
kali waktu
alone
ini
is
lah.
filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Margary. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would...
girl answer the question.
Kita disuruh pilih
Go on.
Margary
I must
atau
choose Margary,
Raja.
Your Grace. I
I'm
serve at
loyal.
her pleasure.
Ya.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
Oh. Oh.
I'll walk you out.
Hasil yang tidak
This may come
memuaskan.
as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton.
Susah kali
We only
pilih
spoke briefly, but your
setia
father struck me as
pada
an
Raja
honorable
atau
man.
setia pada Lady Margary.
You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Margary. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I wasn't trying to please her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her
Ya,
little
aku
charades.
mau-
I
aku
take
bilang,
mine
aku
in
mau coba
forging them.
untuk
We
biar
must
dia-
find
biar
our
dia
amusements where
puas
we
gitu
can.
sama jawaban kita.
She threatened
Biar
to
dia
give your
senang
ironwood
gitu.
to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
I wouldn't want to anger Cersei.
And you'd be wise not to. But I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Margary might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
I'm sorry, Lord Tyrion, but it's a risk I cannot afford.
I admire your discretion. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
Good night, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Ya, King's Landing emang banyak kali. Apa tuh Naya? Kayak pengkhianat gitu. Sayangnya Viper.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're
That's
nothing.
good.
It didn't go very
Not
well.
so great.
I'm sorry. Cersei is
didn't go
known for
very
being
well.
rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady
Yeah, for
Margary has
now.
spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't
Girl
mind tarnishing
talk.
that white cloak
Girl
of his.
talk.
Sarah!
What? It's true.
Woohoo.
And Oberyn Martell,
Girl
the Red
talk.
Viper. I'm told he has a
Wanita bang
paramour,
cowok.
which I doubt is Dornish.
He's quite handsome.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Margary could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king,
Ooh.
I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does
No.
have a
No,
certain
no.
look about
I don't
him.
want to be a queen.
And he's always
No.
treated Lady Margary well.
I don't want to be queen no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners.
Nope.
You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine
Apa
the
ini scepter?
power you would
What
have
is scepter?
as queen of the 7 kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. Ketahuan. Busted.
Well,
I'm sorry,
I'm
my
sorry,
lady.
my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
Kecewa ratunya.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
Pikachu.
There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
No.
It doesn't matter what you feel. It only matters what you say.
Yeah.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady.
Ya susah
But
kali
there's
gituin
been
dia.
something on my mind.
Gituin si Cersei.
Something important.
Ini kita minta tolong atau enggak ya? Minta tolong atau enggak? Minta tolong enggak? Minta tolong enggak? Tolong, minta tolong.
My mother wanted me to ask a favor of you, for my family. But as you said, you're in a delicate position now with the wedding so near. And I would never want to jeopardize that.
Soon I will be queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
Of course, my lady. You're right. Better to wait.
Akhirnya selesai jadi Mira. Oh, kita kembali lagi jadi si Garrett Potter. Hey, Horsey.
Seven hells.
Seven House. 7 neraka. Apa nih? Ada apa nih? Ada apa nih?
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Buat katanya leluhurnya dia memakai kulit musuh mereka sebagai baju. Astaga. Baik, kita ngintip.
Not my best work,
Sampah.
unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my
Oh
lord.
my god.
Two in
Ini Ramsay Snow.
What was that?
Oh,
my lord.
Listen.
ada aja kayu ya atau ranting kayu gitu. Wih, satu daun gitu.
There.
Yes.
Hear that?
Wih, kuda nih sih. Kuda nih nak.
I know I heard something.
Stay still. Diam.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Lucu nak. Selalu nggak pernah ngecek di belakang pohon, di belakang batu, atau di balik apa gitu. Selalu kayak gitu. Mari kita lihat. Jang.
Bloody hell!
Oh, dikulitin. Yes, kita jadi
Lord
Ethan lagi. Aku suka jadi Ethan.
as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Waktu ini cepat kali berlalu. Aku pasang 30 menit sudah lagi bentar.
He was fair, and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like
I want
that.
to be like him.
Like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took
Ayahnya
years,
dipanggil
if not
Gregor the
decades,
Good.
to earn.
Dia juga mau dipanggil the Good, Ethan the Good.
These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Kita harus pilih Sentinel. Sentinel tuh jadi kayak apa ya, kayak
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
kayak gimana ya bahasanya ya?
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Pencuri.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed. We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Pasukannya.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go.
Lord Ethan,
Mercy.
I know these
Ampun
words are
atau
hard,
apa?
but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Together we'll
We are in this
survive.
together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
He's a thief.
We can send him to the war.
Leave the man alone. Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Deserve to make him pay for what he stole. Give us justice.
Banyak yang bilang bunuh, potong 3 jarinya, atau tapi sedikit yang bilang mercy, nak
If you
minta ampun.
punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Apa ya? Potong 3 jari, kirim dia ke wall atau kasih ampun? Potong 3 jari aja dah. Biar biar rakyat tahu kalau lordnya bisa menegakkan
Ethan of
keadilan.
House Forester, Lord of Ironwrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime is 3 of your fingers.
No, please, my lord! My lord, please! Please, no!
My lord, normally it is the lord's duty to carry out the sentence. But I am willing to carry it out.
I will
I
carry
will do
out
it.
the sentence.
This is injustice, my lord!
Shut up, diam. Your house will remember this judgment.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
It's a lord's duty, so I did it.
You heard what the thief said.
Ya,
I expect this
mau
sort of thing will
gimana?
happen
Kita
again.
jadi lord.
But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom,
But Maester, that is what the small council is for.
my lord. You of all people should know that too many voices muddy the message. That is why there is one Lord above all. And so there must be one advisor above the rest. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job.
Kita disuruh pilih.
Neither thinks very highly of the
Pilih
other.
itu apa
How
tuh
do I
namanya?
decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the
Sentinel.
opinion
Kita
of
disuruh
people
milih
close to you.
Sentinel.
Here,
Antara Sir Hoyland
Bracer
atau
of the
Sir
Sentinel.
Duncan.
the badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right
I'll
choice
make
as
the right
sentinel.
choice.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Okay. Yang satu senyum kayak yang satu. Oke. Saya akan berhentiin sampai di situ. Kita akan memilih sentinel di video berikutnya. Jangan lupa untuk like dan subscribe. Oh ya, dan minggu ini kayaknya saya cuma bisa ngepost 2 video. Soalnya ada tugas sejarah. Disuruh bikin disuruh presentasi bab 1. Panjang. Jadi cuma bisa Selasa sama Jumat. Minggu depan baru 3. Minggu depan baru 3 ya. Dan terima kasih sudah menonton dan jangan lupa untuk like dan subscribe. Halo. Saya harap kalian semua nikmati video saya tadi dan kayaknya dalam 1 minggu saya akan ngepost cuma 2 kali aja. Kalau 3 kali kebanyakan. Dan jangan lupa untuk ngecek video saya yang lain. Terima kasih sudah menyaksikan. Dadah.